Okay, y'all, what's good? It's your boy Spiegel, and I'm back. Here we are with Xenoblade Chronicles 3, where I last left off on. And yeah, I got the original costumes on for now. So I feel like changing them back. But yeah, we last left off here because we couldn't go down the other way due to special circumstances that would probably get us killed. So we had to go through the forest, which ain't bad. Leisurely stroll.
Hey, you sure we're going the right way, guys?
I mean, where else can we go?
Well, it's a path at least.
Looks like it's going to be a real pain getting through here.
True, but we don't have the luxury of loitering.
Well,
This is fair.
I don't see any other road to take, so let's just get this over with.
A few moments later.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Hey,
Look out!
yo. Who the f is you, cuz? Excuse me, but who are you?
I will send you to Jesus.
What the? An ambush!
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Ah! Weapons! Quick!
More like a full-on confrontation rather than an ambush. Natural selection. They literally are ninjas. They were ninjas with bows and arrows. Juniper.
We just want to pass through. We're not looking for trouble.
Come on, guys, what's your problem?
Juniper! Imogen's at her limit. She can't keep going.
Huh? Spark! And we could have had their life too. So close.
You were not close. Not at all.
That's very unfortunate. We'll have to retreat then.
What was all that about? Weirdos.
Noah, what's wrong?
I was just thinking.
About that archer? They seem quite the formidable opponent, to be sure.
That's true, but there was something else about them.
Say, you don't think...
Those soldiers' flame clocks. They might be getting low.
Oh, come on, Noah. You'd better not be thinking of offering your assistance.
It's hard to put into words, but something's off.
What, and you think we have time to be traipsing around on this whim of yours?
It really bothers you?
Yeah.
It does.
Give it up, Tyon. Once Noah's like this, there's no stopping him.
Oh, why do I bother?
Besides, Noah's intuition's usually pretty on the mark.
We could just take a look. A tiny little peek.
Fine. I can see no amount of reasoning is going to dissuade you. However, if it turns out to be nothing, we head straight back and move on. Acceptable?
That's fine. Okay, let's move. We should be able to catch up to them if we follow their tracks.
Noah, you know how folks are when their flame clock runs low? They'll come on us like starved beasts.
Yeah, I know. But I can't just turn a blind eye.
No, of course you can't, Noah. Alright, it should be easy to track them because it's not like I gotta track them through water like I had to do with the other person that I had to track once. But how are y'all today? Y'all had a good afternoon, good morning, or are y'all having a good night? Well, I hope y'all are, because, you know,
Judging by how the tracks stop here,
reasons.
it seems that this is where those soldiers passed through.
Through here? But how?
Doesn't look easily traversable, does it?
Yeah, I can't see us getting across there anytime soon.
We could always take a detour. Look, this way.
Yeah. Thanks, Tyon.
Like I said, we can't afford to be hanging around here. Come on, we haven't got all day.
Okay, Dad.
Little so-and-sos sliding down here on a rope.
I wonder if they could teach me to do that.
So that's how we're gonna learn how to do that.
Something so valuable here.
We'll be done in a blink.
Just because you drop down, you gotta catch the hands.
Wow, thanks.
Nah, he had to catch the hands because he dropped down like he was the shit. I'm sorry, Senna. I apologize. That was probably not the best way to get down, but it had to be done. Would you look at that?
Crazy. There was a colony here?
Yeah, they were forgotten
right.
about.
This is an abandoned colony.
Please listen to us. We didn't come here to fight you. We can free you from your flame clock.
Free us?
You don't have much time left on yours, do you? We can help you with that, so if you just...
Stop attacking you?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll hear you out.
Thank you.
Please, come in.
If I get attacked going up these stairs,
Can't let our guard down.
dog, if I get attacked going up these stairs, I swear to God.
Not a lot of people around. Yeah. It's quite unlike any other colony.
At least they got food.
Good thing we found this.
They have food, they have shelter.
Tumble down. The people here seem so resigned.
Holy shit, that flame clock is
I've seen a
low.
few colonies with dwindling flame clocks before, but this one is especially bizarre.
It's like they're not trying to survive here at all. Do you get that impression?
I think they just trying to live. This is what it looked like to me.
Back when I was stationed at Lambda, I'd heard rumors about Colony Tau.
What did they say?
That deep in the forest, there's a colony with some very peculiar customs and traditions. This is my first time seeing it in reality, but I never expected it to be so run down.
Did you have any dealings with it?
None at all. This is just hearsay from Commander Izzard.
Anyway, we should hurry. Let's smash the flame.
It being an abandoned colony, we are continually starved of sufficient life sources.
Wait. Are you the commander?
That's right. Sorry, I failed to tell you before. I am Juniper, and it's my job to lead Colony Tau.
If that's so, then surely you must know who we are.
I'm afraid I know nothing.
Ah.
We have no need of such information.
Juniper told us we'd welcome you in, whoever you might turn out to be. So, that's the rule. We don't ask questions.
But you attacked us back there.
Our scouts told us about some monsters in the forest they'd never seen before. So, we sent them out on a hunt. But then they bumped into you en route. They must have figured it'd be more efficient to get you out of the way first.
Though, contrary to our plan, we were made to retreat.
Oh yeah? What about your consul? Where are they hiding?
I told you, this is an abandoned colony. Our consul rarely visits us.
You're in such a strange situation.
All the more reason to get you out of this predicament.
I think you guys are getting the wrong end of the stick here.
It's true. We aren't afraid of Colony Tao's flame clock running out. All it means is the end of our days gazing at our ever-diminishing supply.
But you could die.
Uh-huh. As if we just let you waltz in and break our flame clock.
And we all have to perish someday. If our lives should expire, then we'll sink into silence, darkness, oblivion.
She's very accepting of this, and I kind of don't like it.
Yes, but you can't just...
The land will take us, and we will simply be.
My nose was like twitching. I gotta sneeze.
That's how it is at Colony Tau. No one will ever think of us, and yet here we are.
Ow. I tried to hold that one in, and it kind of hurt.
But surely, we are withering. We don't always find the nutrition that we need to live. If Colony Tau cannot accumulate the vital flames it needs, then it proves only that we were too weak.
It's more like people don't come in this forest.
Are destined to perish.
The logic would dictate that nature is pushing you to become stronger.
If we set you free, you won't have to worry about all this crap.
We neither worry nor fear for what may come to pass.
We've already lost so many of our friends and allies.
And every time we return to their bodies to the earth, such will be our fate.
What's the point of fearing the inevitable? We know we're gonna die. What's wrong with us living the way we always have?
But how do you live without hope?
It will spell the end of the story that our predecessors weaved for generations. A tale cut short. I won't argue that it feels a little melancholy. In that sense, if we were to be freed from the flame clock, then...
Juniper! Bad news!
Tell me?
The monsters are coming straight for the colony, and they already took one of us down.
No. They came all the way here.
We'll join you.
Well,
Always nice to have more friends.
time to go help out and be the saviors. Oh, those things big. Those the rhinos.
Juniper, we need orders.
This is perfectly fine. We'll defeat them right here.
Juniper,
What are you?
Ask us later.
we'll back you up.
Thank you. I'll fight to the best of my ability as well.
Here we go.
Time to stab a...
Always nice to have more friends.
Oh, it's almost actually a rhino.
You didn't disappoint.
Energy grenade. Bop. Get your ass kicked. You ugly. You baby rhino. You baby fish rhino. God, are you kidding?
Let's get him. I know what to do.
Guillaume's okay. He's still alive.
I'm so glad we made it in time. I'm so glad. Again, accept my thanks. We couldn't have done this without you.
Don't worry about it.
I suppose it's strange of me to talk about the laws of nature when I fear losing my friends.
Not at all. Honestly, that seems like the most natural thing of all.
When you told me that you would release us from the flame clock, I thought that if you really were telling the truth, it would make life easier. But at the same time, I began to hate the fact that I was looking for a way out. Looking up at our clock, seeing the life ebbing away. I'd already accepted my fate, and letting go of that status quo, wretched though it was, after so long, I was scared of what might happen if we did.
Juniper,
Noah, your words at the time seemed so appealing to me.
I mean, most of the time when Noah does talk to people, that tends to happen very quickly.
I could not destroy the collective efforts that became the colony and everything it represents with my own two hands, but then you said you would destroy it for us. We'd be guilt-free. If that isn't appealing, then what is?
You must have been aware of how tragic it is to simply await death. That's why you invited us, isn't it?
Even now, I'm not afraid of dying.
Oh, that neck crack felt good. Oh, Jesus. Baby. Oh, do it again. But it's not ready yet.
But I hated the idea of losing those I hold dear.
Everyone
When I
does.
saw my friend lying there, I remembered what you told me, and for a brief moment, I felt the grip of fear. I felt so weak and helpless, yet at the same time, I didn't want to let go of my dear friend. So I must have closed myself off. I stopped thinking, closed my eyes, and covered my ears. Perhaps I was simply waiting for the inevitable release.
Even so, we have to keep thinking.
That's right. Even if there are things we'd rather not see, we still need to look.
And breaking out of your shell, scrambling in desperation for a way to escape despair. You've defended this place for so long. Why? Because you're strong. And once you're no longer shackled by the rules of the flame clock, you can accept a different reality. You can
Facts.
become stronger still.
We can.
You
Yep.
can.
It won't be easy, far from it. But we'll help you.
Juniper, it's your call.
We've made it this far thanks to you.
Yes, I suppose so. If there is a possibility that you can release us from the clock, then please.
And if not, it's not like anything's changed.
Very true. If you can't break it, I can live with that too. Nothing changes without a reason, without a cause. Perhaps this event will teach me to see things in a new light.
Most likely. But we gonna see.
Here we go!
Shing. Oh. Oh dear.
I see acceptance is actually surprisingly easy when it comes down to it.
I think it probably is, yeah.
I'm sorry if this seems rude, but could I ask another favor of you?
Sure.
I'd like to learn much more of the world, become a stronger individual. To that end, is there any chance I could accompany you?
What do you say, guys?
We could certainly do with someone of Juniper's caliber.
It'd be reassuring to have you on board.
Is your colony gonna be okay, though?
Colony Town needs to undergo change too. We need... So I'd like you to take me on a trip, somewhere far away, and show me something new.
A journey of discovery, huh? I guess that's another thing we need in order to grow.
Might be an idea to send some of our younger recruits out too. Could be a good lesson.
It's time to breathe new life into our colony. Let us break free from the chains that once bound us.
I guess I'm still hanging about though. Can't have us all gallivanting about the place.
Your consul really doesn't bother to show up, huh?
Even after we broke the flame clock. You think they'd know? Better this way, if you ask me.
Still, we shouldn't rule out the possibility that they'll make trouble for you.
If something happens, you tell us immediately, okay?
Sure, can do. We'll be counting on you.
Well, we don't have all day. I think it's about time we made tracks, no?
You're right. Time to move then.
Well then, everyone,
Ah, don't worry about us. You know we can handle ourselves.
We'll prove that Colony Tau can be so much more.
yes, I'm sure it will be.
Off you go then, skedaddle. The colony's staying right here, waiting for your return.
They're really accepting of her leaving. I don't have an issue with it, but they're really accepting of her just peeling out, dipping.
It's a pleasure.
Noah. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right. Somebody got to get their role shifted. But that was a lot of cutscene, so I'm gonna cut it here for this episode. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. It's been your boy Like Spiegel. I know I didn't talk that much this episode because there was a lot of cutscene, but I'll see you on the next episode. So peace.